like this, dude. This is me, just a couple hundred meters away from one of the most active volcanoes in the world, running for my life. Guatemala, a paradise for travelers who love nothing more than a near-death experience. When planning for this country, there was one adventure that stood out among all others. Guatemala is home to the Fuego, one of the most active volcanoes in the world. And right beside it lies the Acatenango, a dormant volcano which serves as what many consider the best volcano viewpoint in the world, as it allows you to see the Fuego erupt from up close every 15 minutes. So is that safe? Well, not entirely. When arriving, we learned that a tourist had lost their life and another one had their arm amputated just weeks before we visited. We would later learn that we were there at an especially risky time, with the Fuego being more active than usual. Apart from risking our lives for an adrenaline rush, in this episode we also hitchhike across the entire country. We visit ruins of an ancient Maya kingdom. Oh, and we also buy a chicken named Juan Carlos. You joined us in a small Guatemalan village near the border with El Salvador.
Antigua.
Gracias, amigo. Gracias.
No, de nada.
Aquí.
Sí.
Okay.
Yo voy a cerrar.
Gracias. ¿Cómo te llamas?
David.
David, gracias.
Hugo.
All right, vamos.
Ah, Hugo, mucho gusto.
David.
Sí.
Gracias.
Shoved in the back.
Voy a cerrar.
Well, this is a first.
All right, we are officially locked up. Let's get it, boys.
That was so fast.
Yeah. When the Spanish arrived in Central America,
They coughed.
When the Spanish arrived in Central America, they founded the Spanish Kingdom of Guatemala. It consisted of modern-day Costa Rica, Honduras, Nicaragua, El Salvador, Guatemala, and the southern Mexican state of Chiapas. It existed for nearly 300 years, between the 1500s and the 1800s. And Antigua served as its capital for 279 years. It's the cultural and historical capital of Central America, and so that's where we're heading today. Yay, we're free.
¿Ah?
Gracias.
¿Todo bien?
Sí, gracias. All right. Muchas gracias, amigo.
De nada. Estamos
Que vaya bien.
Hey.
Ciao. Guatemala is also the country of the Maya people. This is the first time we're really in Maya territory. We'll learn more about that later and hopefully see some traces of that civilization. Oh yeah, exactly. It is what it is. Oh my god, dude.
We almost got into an accident. What?
No better place to sunbathe than the back of a pickup truck. Who sunbathes at a luxurious resort by the pool? It's overrated. This is better. Dude, wow. Look at the street where we get dropped off.
What? I just turned around. What?
It's stunning here. It's stunning. This is definitely the most beautiful town that we'll visit on this trip. Easily. This is the cultural and historical center, not just of Guatemala, but of the ancient Spanish kingdom of Guatemala, which means almost the entirety of Central America.
We haven't even been here for like 5 minutes, and this already feels like one of the most beautiful cities in the world.
Look at this.
It feels like you jumped back in time.
Yeah, it does.
100 years.
Oh, dude. Every street. Crazy. Antigua de Guatemala was founded in 1543 as the capital of the ancient Spanish Kingdom of Guatemala. And it was named Santiago de los Caballeros de Guatemala. I'm probably not pronouncing that right. It's built very close to 3 volcanoes, the Agua, the Acatenango, and the Fuego, which is the active one. And so, as you can see, this became an incredibly beautiful city, but they made one big mistake, which is to build it here, because this area has a lot of seismic activity. This city suffered a lot of earthquakes until 1773, when it suffered a bunch of earthquakes in a row, and this city just became unlivable, and it just became completely flat. And so the Spanish crown ordered everyone to move to Guatemala City. That became the new capital. Not all of the ruins from the earthquake have been restored. Most of them have, but as you can see, not all of them. And that's what the city looked like right after the earthquake, probably. We don't have much time to explore it now because we have to book a tour, eat something, book a hotel, and go to sleep early because we probably have to wake up very early to start the hike. That's like the simple option.
Yes, this one costs 775 and this one 850. So
Man, it was a race today to make it here in time to book 2 spots. For real. And we found the last 2 spots of exactly the tour that we want to do. So.
Yeah.
Step 2, food. Gracias. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We're on our way to do the most epic hike of our lives. All right, and it has begun. That's where we're going. We're currently at, what is it, like 3,000 meters? We're gonna go up to 3,700 meters. It's only like an 800 meter climb.
Exactly.
But,
it's almost the same as in Honduras. Though.
It is.
We'll be fine.
This time we have water and everything.
Yeah, we're so prepared. I mean, look at my shoes.
Oh, are you ready? Are you ready? We're here with the boys. Introduce yourself, boys. What are your names?
My name is Khan. My name is Mika.
Mika.
And my name is Luis.
Where are you guys from?
Alemania, Germany.
Let's get it. Represent.
Only 6 hours more to go.
Is it really 6 hours?
I think so.
So, here's the rough plan. First, a 6-hour hike to the base camp of Acatenango, which sits at roughly 3,700 meters. And then, when we get there, there's an optional 4-hour hike in the dark to a ridge between the 2 volcanoes. This offered the most spectacular views of the erupting Fuego. But at this point, I was still convinced I wouldn't do this hike. Guides told us that just weeks ago, on this hike, one person had their arm amputated because of flying ash, and another one had lost their life. This didn't particularly convince me to do the optional hike. Next, we would sleep at base camp, wake up early the next morning, do a 2-hour hike to the top for sunrise, admire the views, and walk 6 hours back down the volcano.
Are we almost there yet?
I think so.
Yeah.
He's laughing at us like these boys don't know.
These boys
about to happen.
are in for an adventure.
¿Cómo te llamas?
Manolo.
Manolo.
Yeah.
You're our guide, right?
Yes. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, bro. Is it gonna be a tough hike?
Easy.
Difficult?
No.
Easy?
It's easy.
Do you do this every day?
No, once a week.
Once a week, okay.
I think there are going to be 4 stages of this hike. First, the excitement, right? We're going to climb a fucking volcano. Then, stage 2, we're getting tired. Stage 3, regret. Stage 4, excitement again.
Stage 5, get your arm amputated because lava falls on it. So apparently a week ago someone went up like a bit further. There's also an optional hike to go a bit closer to the erupting volcano, and he got a bit of ash on his arm and he had to get his arm amputated. Yeah, I'll skip the optional hike. I don't fucking like this, dude. Good fucking lord. Where do you live, bro?
Here in Acatenango, I am a local guide.
En esa Puebla.
Sí.
Ah,
Okay. ¿Y cómo es la vida aquí?
Muy buena.
¿Sí? ¿Te gusta?
Muchas chicas.
Mucha marihuana. Mucha marihuana también. Okay, I'm gonna move here.
that's why it's an easy job.
Is that another group?
No, it's different group.
Yeah.
There's literally a 5-year-old kid doing the hike as well.
Mentally we're 5-year-old too.
Fair. If that kid can do it, we can do it. The 5-year-old kid had a Real Madrid shirt.
Hey man, I don't care what your age is.
Gotta learn him
Wrong
young.
club, bro. Wrong club, little kid. Look at this view.
What up, twin?
How long still, Gandalf? Only half an hour more. Almost there.
Yeah. Normally we don't really do the touristy stuff. We figured for one episode we might as well give it a shot.
Yeah, it feels weird, eh?
It really feels weird, yeah. Normally we're just like, let's climb that mountain and then just go alone. And I prefer that, but it's cool to get this experience too. And it's like #1 on this dude's bucket list. See a volcano erupt.
Dude,
I don't mind either. It poses a serious danger to locals as well. Because, oh fuck, I need to breathe. In 2018 there was an eruption. And there were like hot rock and gas.
it was like an avalanche of hot rock.
Exactly, that went down the mountain at like 100 kilometers an hour and it struck some villages and over 200 people died.
Yeah.
It's not fully safe here.
That is so sick, dude. Holy shit. It actually feels like we're in heaven.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, this is
I'm not a
Yeah, you can ride.
and Mark.
After 6 hours of hiking, we arrived at base camp. Because of the altitude, we both felt quite tired. But then when the guides asked who wanted to join for the optional hike, the one where you might die, the excitement of the group and the opportunity of a once-in-a-lifetime experience began to slowly change my thoughts. I asked the guides about the danger and they told me that the victims of weeks earlier didn't just do the hike, but ventured far beyond what the guides told them was a safe distance. If we followed their instructions, they told us we'd be fine. And that bit of info, dear friends, was the beginning of a dumb choice. Right now the mission is to go to closer to the Fuego, the active volcano. And we're gonna go right to that ridge over there. And we can see it up close. Which will be cool, right?
We living, aren't we?
Oh boy, chapter 5 million of dumb ways to die on this channel. So here's how you're supposed to do this hike. Tip number 1, bring proper hiking shoes. You know, the ones that actually have grip when navigating a steep, dusty mountain trail. Not whatever this is.
Wow, mit Volcano. Oh,
Lava!
Oh shit! Woo! That is crazy.
We are gonna die today, guys. We are gonna fucking die today. Holy shit. Wow, that's a big one.
And then it slowly turned dark. Tip number 2, bring a fucking light so you can actually see where you're walking on a steep rocky volcano ridge. Tip number 3, bring poles to make up for your terrible shoes with no grip. Oh boy, I'm doing this without a light and without poles. And tip number 4, bring water. If you don't follow these rules, your climb will be a nightmare. Just slightly less so for Pim, who was able to borrow one stick from a friend named Ruff. This is the closest we'll ever get to an active volcano. Give me that bobo. Anda para allá, bobo. Anda para allá. And then 2 hours later. Alright, we made it to the viewing point.
Let's get started, 3 more minutes.
Right, I mean, same. Same, dude.
Ik weet niet of ik veel dichter wil.
Ja, ik ook niet, man. Right, we're right by the fucking volcano now. Can you guys see that? You can't. See when it erupts.
You'll see it in a second.
More than 100 of us then sat down at this windy volcano ridge in the Guatemalan sky and turned off all lights. But as the minutes ticked away, nothing happened. In fact, we hadn't seen or heard it erupt in an eerily long time now.
Come on.
It was at this moment when, between us and our American friend Raf, the greatest bet in history was made.
Anyone want to take over under?
I'll take under.
What are we betting? Do it tomorrow?
Alright, so then you get 2 beers if you win.
Yeah.
And otherwise we both get a beer. Come on.
Come on, you twat.
Go on.
It's kind of scary sitting up here.
I agree.
Yeah, dude.
I agree.
I'm like, oh my god.
Imagine a massive eruption comes now. We're so
dude.
fucked.
Oh yeah. Would you roll down this hill to try to flee?
You'll die.
We're close enough that if it was a huge eruption, we would just die. There's no point even trying to.
Very close to Mordor, boys.
2 minutes already. So we got
Can I just be
67.
oblivious? I don't think it erupts.
Volcano, there's a beer on the line.
Go on. 2 beers, true.
And then, I kid you not, 10 seconds before the timer was up, chaos. This was by far the biggest explosion we had seen so far. On the ridge, it was pure pandemonium. As soon as the explosion hit, everyone, including Pim and I, instinctively started running the f*** away. However, on a dark ridge, everyone stumbled over each other in the panic. I had never felt fear like that before. In the dark and in the chaos, it was impossible to estimate how far the lava would fly. The guides told us that this was the biggest explosion that they had seen in a long, long time.
Oh my fucking god. Oh my god, I actually thought I was gonna die. Fuck me.
That was the scariest and coolest thing at the same time.
Oh my god.
Dude,
Holy
I'm back.
Let's go back to base camp, boys.
Back.
Holy dude.
Dude,
Everyone thought they were gonna.
that was way too close for comfort.
Oh my god.
Holy dude, I know he was out.
You got it. You got it.
Got the whole video.
You got it. I don't fucking like this, dude. Good fucking lord. Holy fuck, man.
Holy shit.
Oh my.
Let's go, boys. This is exactly what I wanted to see on my bucket list, you know?
Dude, I actually thought I was gonna die.
Yeah, me too.
Actually.
It was worth
Holy
it.
fuck.
We have the video. We have the perfect video.
Yeah, no way.
Holy fuck. Oh my god, dude.
Dude. Oh my god.
Fuck.
That was the sickest experience of my life.
My legs are so weak.
Right? That was crazy. Dude, the first time got me so fucking scared.
Yeah, dude. I genuinely thought.
I'm never scared. I'm always like, we'll be fine. But in that moment, I thought we were gonna die.
It was that. Fuck me. I'm happy we're leaving.
Bro, this was the craziest experience of my whole life.
I'm so glad we did this hike, Reuben.
Yeah, dude.
I
almost didn't go.
I'm so glad we did this hike. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude.
How do you feel?
Oh man, overwhelming with joy and excitement.
I'm gonna give this man a joint.
Dude.
I'm so happy you got to see that as well, dude.
dude.
Like that is exactly what you wanted to see.
100%.
And you got like even more.
100%. It was even better than I expected. Way better.
Yeah. Like you hope to just see lava, and what you got is like a near-death experience. That one's up there with the stories.
Oh, God. 100%.
Why is it always on the volcano that we think we're gonna die?
That's so true. This trip should just be called "How We Almost Died of Volcanoes in Every Country."
Yeah. Oh, dude.
Bro.
After the adrenaline had settled, the hike back was genuinely one of the toughest things we have ever done.
This is definitely one of the toughest things I've done.
Without water, and as the worst equipped people on the mountain, we were feeling dangerously weak and disoriented.
Oh man. It's just non-stop. My legs are dead. Over there. At long fucking last. Oh my god. Never felt so dead in my life. So dehydrated, hungry, and weak. Amigo. Fuck yes.
The next morning, we skipped the hike to the top of Acatenango out of pure exhaustion and also convinced that we had experienced the main event.
Morning.
Good morning. Yesterday was one of the toughest days of our lives.
Yeah.
We went all the way there, which took us like 2 hours. By the time we were like back here, we were both weak, dehydrated, so hungry.
Hypothermia. Exhausted.
The whole hike in general was like really pushing ourselves.
Yeah.
Like we rarely pushed ourselves.
We should have brought hiking poles and proper shoes.
That's the thing. Everyone brought hiking poles and like a head torch, and we were just like with our flashlight on our phone,
On our Nikes.
no poles, shitty fucking.
Look at this.
shoes. Everyone's got hiking boots. I've never felt such a deep feeling of fear.
Yeah.
Like I felt fear before, but not coming from like so deep. It was like coming from an animal
This was
brain.
like instinct, just running away.
For real.
Dude,
Just like run the fuck away.
all the blood in my body went to my legs just to run away. I wasn't cold before, but then I was cold. I couldn't feel my hands anymore because all the blood was in my legs trying to run away.
Yeah.
It was the coolest shit I've ever seen.
Yeah, that was one
And-
of the best moments of my life.
Holy shit. I've never been so scared as well.
Right.
I'll never forget. Let's hike back now for 6 hours to Antigua.
And so we descended back down the mountain, where new adventures were waiting for us,
I think this is one, bro.
involving abandoned Maya ruins, pet chickens, and who knew what else.
First of all, we are joined today by Ruff. He joined us on the hike. About this place.
What color building? Where's the beer stores?
Before we would wander off into parts unknown, we still had something to settle.
Me gustaría dos gallo.
The fuego is there, but it's covered in clouds. But we're overlooking the volcano that granted us this beer, which is just beautiful.
Isn't that poetic?
Right? Look at this this rooftop bar, by the way, guys. Got a view over the entire city almost.
Alright.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
To the fuego.
To the fuego.
Thanks, bro.
And to our new friendship.
Yes.
Most important part.
Thanks.
And long-lasting memories.
Yes.
I think I'll take this memory to my grave.
Oh, 100%. All right, we're gonna grab some food, get some much needed sleep, and we'll see you guys tomorrow for much more hitchhiking in this country. Much more to see and experience.
So, as we head deeper into Guatemala, it's finally time to talk about the Maya. Because we've talked about the Spanish, but they've only been here for around 500 years. But Maya culture began about 4,000 years ago, when indigenous people here, Guatemala, by the way, is the heart of Maya culture. When people here started farming beans, maize, and squash, that's when Maya culture began. And the Maya didn't really think of themselves as one unified people like we do today. Rather, they were independent city-states, different tribes who often went to war with each other. The peak of the Maya culture was between 250 and 900 AD. And it was a massive, like one of the biggest, one of the most advanced civilizations of its time. They had massive pyramids, they excelled in astronomy, architecture, art, they had massive cities. Today we're gonna explore the traces that the Maya left behind. And I'm hyped. I'm hyped to be off the touristy trail again.
Buenas.
¿Cómo estás hoy? Bien. ¿Qué vas a hacer? ¿Nada? No tiene trabajo. Ok.
Estoy trabajando.
¿Qué haces?
Construcción.
Ok, bien. Mucha suerte.
Gracias.
Hola. ¿Cómo estás? Buenas. ¿Cómo estás? Bien.
So much shoes though.
Oh fuck. Yeah, we've encountered shoes in every episode of this series.
There are a lot of shoes there.
Yeah, we need to watch out. Also here in Guatemala, maybe touristy in some places, but the vast majority of the country is not fully safe. Here we are. Muchas gracias, amigo.
Bueno,
Lo
buen
aprecio.
viaje.
Gracias.
Right, let's grab some food. Right, now that we've eaten, we've cooked up a lovely plan. We are going to buy a chicken.
Hola, queremos comprar un pollo.
Pollo rostizado.
Viviendo.
De mercado.
Sí, ¿está cerca?
Unos 10 minutos.
10.
Ajá. 15 quetzales el viaje. Por 15 los llevo para allá.
Sí, ok, entiendo. Gracias. Don't ask us how we came up with this idea. We were just like, what if we just bring a chicken from now on? And here we are on our way to the chicken market. Aquí? Gracias. Ah, look! I see chickens.
Now, before we buy this chicken, let me tell you about Odoo, the sponsor of today's video. Odoo could be incredibly useful for you, and here's why. Odoo is an all-in-one management software that provides entrepreneurs with over 45 applications to simplify their day-to-day management of their business, including invoicing, website creation, project management, and more. And the best part about it is that you can use one application completely for free for life. So here's why it's super useful to me. As someone with a business, I use Odoo to send invoices. It's the best invoicing app that I've been able to find online. You add the necessary information to the invoice, like customer information and your products or services. And the nice thing about Odoo is that you can email it directly to your customer. Your customers then receive a link that brings them directly to a secure online portal where they can pay using their preferred payment method. Odoo also offers an organized view of all the invoices you've sent, allowing you to keep track of which ones have been paid, which is an easy way to keep track of things. If you're looking for a free and convenient invoice tool, Odoo is perfect for you because, as I mentioned, you can use your first Odoo app for free for life, which will also get you unlimited hosting and support. And access to all applications starts at €19.90 per month. So if you want to efficiently manage your invoicing process with an automated and flexible tool, go check out Odoo through the link in my description.
Buenas.
Ask for the healthiest one.
Yeah, ¿cómo están? Bien. Queremos comprar un pollo. Do we want a male or female?
No, female.
Female.
Way chiller.
Yeah. Las mujeres. No. El más saludable.
No.
No. That one does not look fucking healthy. Queremos un pollo calma, tranquilo. Sí.
That one looks fine.
Yeah, should we buy this one?
Yeah.
Is this the one?
I think this is the one, bro.
This is the one.
Don't you think so?
Este es tranquilo. Yeah.
¿Va a poner huevo? ¿Y el popó?
¿Tiene huevos? ¿Huevos todos los días?
No.
¿Cuántos días?
2 días.
Okay, every 2 days she gives an egg. She lays an egg.
His head is like a gimbal.
They're gonna put it in the bag. Oh. No. Ah, aquí es mejor. All right. Sí. La gente que compran este pollo muere en este pollo, ¿no? Okay. Okay, 100 para un pollo. Muchas gracias. They want to take a picture with us.
All right.
Let's do it. ¿Qué es el nombre del pollo?
Gallina.
Pero el nombre.
Solo gallina.
Ah, okay.
We'll give it a name.
We'll give it a name. Okay. Muchas gracias. Chao. Hasta la carretera.
We put the chicken back here.
Yeah, sure. The chicken is pretty quiet back there.
Yeah, we got the chillest one.
Yeah.
I like how we came up with this idea, not knowing how we came up with this idea, and 10 minutes later we have a chicken.
Yeah. Beautiful. I think something like Juan Carlos or some shit like that would be the best.
Juan Carlos. I like the name Juan Carlos.
Should we just do Juan Carlos?
I'm down.
We think it's funnier than a female name, so we'll just name her Juan Carlos. Podríamos ir contigo hasta la próxima ciudad, ¿sí?
All right.
¿Quieres comer?
¿Se va a comer a Juan Carlos de Carlos después?
No, es un mascota.
¿Cómo la van a compartir? ¿La mitad?
Oh, that was a clear no.
Juan Carlos en sopa.
En sopa. Right, so in this city there's some Maya ruins that we want to check out. So let's enter the city. There. Bienvenidos, ruinas de Iximche. Buenas.
Buenas. Un pollo.
Un pollo, sí.
Ah, bueno, pero no puede pasar allá. Mejor dejarlo aquí para que salís, te llevas otra vez.
Ah, the chicken can't see the ruins.
No?
No. Aquí está bien?
Aquí encima.
Unfortunately, pets are not allowed, which is a shame. So we'll leave her behind here.
Only for a short while.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
Right, welcome to the ancient Maya capital of Iximche. This was the capital of the Kaqchikel nation. Very late in 1470, right before the Spanish arrived. I previously thought that the Spanish came and they just battled everyone here. But first, the Spanish formed an alliance with the people that lived here, and together they fought with other Maya nations. As I told you before, the Maya weren't one unified empire, but they were rather smaller nations that often went to war with each other. And so the Spanish used that to their advantage. And so they made an alliance with the people in this nation to fight with others. They only did that for a short while, only 1 or 2 years. And then the alliance broke because the Spanish demanded gold and forced labor and other things. And these people didn't want to give them that. And so they fled this city. The alliance broke. They burned this city to the ground 2 years later, the Spanish. And now it's only ruins.
Yeah.
And we can only imagine what it must have been like 500 years ago.
Buenas. ¿Cómo están?
Bien, gracias.
I think they're speaking the indigenous language.
Ah, should we ask them?
Yeah.
Una pregunta. ¿Qué idioma hablan ustedes?
Español y Kaqchikel.
Kaqchikel. Ah, wow. Hablan 2 idiomas, ¿no?
Español y Kaqchikel.
Kaqchikel. Qué interesante. Wow.
Yeah, so they speak a Mayan language, Kaqchikel.
That's so cool,
Right.
And I only speak in this part of the world.
No.
Not many people know about this, but in 1960 to 1996, there was a civil war in Guatemala. Most of the land and the welfare here in this country was owned by European descendants, just like a handful. Mm-hmm. And the local Mayan people made up by far the majority of the people living in Guatemala. Mm-hmm. So they finally stood up and they wanted to take back land. But the big companies in America and from the European descendants, they didn't like that, and they organized a military to crack down on the local Mayans. And in between 1970 and 1980, more than 200,000 local Mayans were killed. What? This wasn't like a civil war. This was pure genocide. It's also labeled as a genocide. Wow. And after all those years, it finally ended, and it ended right here with a ceremony.
Damn, dude.
Yeah. So that's the civil war, aka genocide, that pretty much nobody knows about. Wow.
Buenas.
Buenas tardes.
Buenas. Me encanta su ropas. Está muy
Gracias.
hermosa.
Gracias.
Right then, let's go back to our chicken.
Said no one ever. Yeah.
Buenas.
Podemos ir contigo.
¿Hacemos right? ¿Contigo?
No.
Ah, ok, gracias. Buenas. Pollo.
Next, we wanted to get to Lake Atitlan, which is one of the most beautiful lakes in the world and a top destination in Guatemala. And after that, the final push for Mexico, which we couldn't enter with a chicken, but that was a worry for later.
Buenas.
¿Para dónde vas?
Hasta el carretera para el lago. Atitlán.
Para el lago, no,
Sí.
para el lago va para allá. Allá va a ser más difícil que alguien te dé jalón para allá. La otra carretera es un poco peligrosa. La otra carretera de allá.
¿Dónde vamos ahora?
Es que tú vas para el lago.
Sí.
Ajá, pero allá hay otra carretera.
Sí.
Pero es un poco peligrosa.
¿Por qué?
Porque no pasan carros. Ahora te voy a dejar allá en una recta.
Ok.
Y tú ya te pones a pedir jarray.
Bueno.
¿Cuál es tu nombre?
Rubén, ¿y tú?
Rubén. Antonio.
Antonio, mucho gusto, amigo.
Mucho gusto,
gracias.
¿okay? ¿Y Juan Carlos?
Juan Carlos es aquí. Adiós, gracias, amigo.
Bueno, ya.
Sí. ¿Atitlán?
Bien.
That was a long day. Tomorrow we'll wake up and see one of the most beautiful lakes in the world. See you in a bit, Juan Carlos. We'll get you some water and some food, okay? We love you. Look, Juan. Look at us. We should go to sleep.
Come on, Juan Carlitos. Time to eat. No, it's time to eat. Go on. There you go.
You like that, don't you? Yeah, you do.
Oh. Juan Carlitos can.
It's late at night and we're just watching a chicken drink in the bathroom. Cariño. Good morning.
Let's see how our friend slept. How you doing, bro?
I already cleaned up all the chicken shit. It was like shit everywhere.
Alright. We're gonna dispose of her today because she's a lot of work and being on the move all day is not the healthiest thing for her either, probably. So today's probably the day that we part ways. We just don't know how yet.
Vamos a comer.
No, es mascota. No comer.
¿Puedes comer? Para hacer pollo frito.
Encantamos a nuestro pollo. Right then, we slept by one of the most beautiful lakes in the world, Lake Atitlán, and we haven't seen it yet. So we're gonna go check out the lake first. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Lake Atitlán, one of the most beautiful lakes in the world.
It's already breaking.
Para bendecir vida al esposo, para bendecir vida al herencia, Señor. Tres veces santo, 3 veces de la gloria. Ay, por favor, que te así, ¡ah! No, que me da mucho miedo. Estoy hombre.
¿Tienes miedo de pollos? Ah, lo siento.
Why do you have a chicken?
Es nuestra mascota.
¿Desde hace cuánto?
Ayer.
Ah, ayer.
Sí.
And tomorrow you are going to Mexico.
Yeah.
With a chicken.
Yeah. We have made it to the other side of the lake. Now it's time to hitchhike all day and get rid of this chicken. Said no one ever. Right, we got a great ride. It's gonna take us 1.5 hours towards the Mexican border, which is amazing.
¿Cómo? Peleando con el ejército.
Es una guerra aquí.
Sí, están haciendo aquí en este pueblo.
Oh, wow.
Por eso están los ejércitos ahí.
Sí.
Antier murieron como 14 ciudadanos aquí en Santa Catarina, Ixtahuacán. Creo que están peleando por territorio, algo así.
Entonces es peligroso aquí.
En el pueblo, en las montañas están.
Sí.
Sí, están haciendo guerra acá. Es aquí en esta área.
Ah, okay.
Sí.
It's a long-standing territorial dispute
Between the government and the locals.
Yes, this is what we talked about earlier. It's still ongoing. I was barely able to capture that, but there's military all over this road. 14 people freaking died. Very close to where we just drove through yesterday.
Estamos
We have another ride. Let's go. Another pickup truck, finally.
She just stays with us.
Yeah, she's really chill.
She's like super chill with us. Yeah.
Park, 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 park.
As we were driving the Pan American Highway through the mountains of Guatemala, we've seen hundreds, and I mean hundreds of children, also right here,
Hola.
waving at the cars that go by.
Yeah.
And apparently it's a phenomenon only happening just before Christmas. And the story goes that one car a couple of years back stopped and gave hundreds of gifts to the children that are standing next to the street.
Wow.
So I had this great idea that we also give them a great gift.
Yes.
Should we do that?
Yes.
All right.
Wow. Why? That's such a cool story. Hola.
Hola.
We've seen waving kids.
¿Quieres un pollo?
We've seen waving kids for like an hour now.
Yeah.
And we were like, what the fuck is going on? Hola.
Hola.
Hemos oído que una tradición son los niños, ¿de verdad? Que están... sí.
¿Quieres regalarle la gallina?
Sí, sí,
Ok,
sí.
está bien.
Es un buen idea,
¿Ese qué?
¿no?
Ah, más adelante hay.
¿Está bien?
¿Qué te quieres ganar?
Sí. Muchas gracias, muchas gracias. Hola. 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 Buenas. Okay, this is the moment. Look at all the kids coming. Hola. Hola, ¿cómo están?
Bien.
Bien. Hola. ¿Cómo están? Oh, this is the cutest thing ever. Look, an entire village of kids. Hola, ¿cómo están? Bien?
Okay.
Ah, just give the chicken.
Can you say in Spanish? We have a gift for them.
Tenemos un regalo, ¿sí? Para ustedes. Se llama
Juan Carlitos.
Juan Carlitos. There you go. Well, enjoy. Disfruta. Disfruta. ¿Qué vas a hacer con el pollo?
Ganar de comer.
¿Comer? It is what it is. Bien. Disfruta.
Gracias.
Disfruta. Wow. Hola. Oh, look at all these kids. This is the cutest thing I've ever seen. Okay, I think we're going. Okay, we're going. Ciao. Adios. There they go.
They were so confused, like, what do we do with a chicken?
That was it. Dude. Right, this seems like a good moment to end the video. We have a lot of ground to cover, so we're just gonna hitchhike towards the Mexican border and not do any crazy side quests. So we'll see you guys in Mexico. And Guatemala's been fucking awesome and very random, but I love it. From almost dying from a volcano eruption to hitchhiking with a chicken. You can find it all on this channel. Please subscribe. We'll see you guys in Mexico. Alright, this is the Mexican canteen, guys. Bunch of missing flyers of people missing their shoes hanging on the electricity lines, and people in Guatemala told us they would never hitchhike here in Mexico.